Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Healing Soul Tarot. My name is Crystal. Sorry I've been away. I think I explained to you guys last time that, I'm trying to do too many things. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed, but I'm back. Things are in order. So anyway, tonight I thought I would focus on your special person. I know a lot of the energies are talking about an upcoming twin flame meeting. I've read some comments online at other channels. Some people have run into their twin flame. Others are still waiting. But there's definitely kind of a weird energy, sort of an indecision. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? So let's focus on what your person would say to you if they could, okay? So before we get started, let's, as usual, clear the energy. Just take a deep breath and mind your ears, please. Okay, so let me just turn this down. There, all right. So, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and higher beings, please tell us. Look what just fell out, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this twin flame, your person definitely wants to come forward with some sort of proposal. I mean, it jumped out right away. I didn't even really shuffle anything, okay? But they do want to come forward with a love proposal. They have romantic feelings for you. They kind of see it as their ideal partnership, ideal relationship. But yeah, they do want to come forward. That's funny. We'll find out what's holding them back, because obviously something is, okay? So please tell us, what does everyone's special person, if they could, what would they want to say? A whole bunch of cards came out. So we have the King of Cups, someone that you knew from your past. Could be kind of a creative individual with the King of Cups, but we'll go into more detail. And we have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is always about happy news, okay? This person could be very sensitive or see you as being very sensitive, but it's a very creative person that's coming forward, okay? But it is someone that you knew previously, or maybe this connection just reminds them of, I don't know, another time, a time in the past where they were the happiest. I don't know. Let's find out, okay? Let's see. So we've got the Four of Cups. They're a little bored, a little discontent, maybe a little unsure of what they want to do, okay? But they do see you as the High Priestess, okay? Or they're feeling very intuitive about this situation. Maybe they're just waiting for the right time. I don't know yet. Well, let's keep going. Maybe you were sensing them close by. Usually we can pick up our twin flames, but we've got the Five of Wands. So unfortunately, there is some sort of conflict, some sort of competition. I read directionally, so there could be something from their past that's creating competition, quarreling. Maybe it's a conflict that took place in the past that separated the two of you to begin with. Take what resonates. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, they do see you as the Queen of Wands, okay? Now this could be male or female. It doesn't have to be female, right? But the Queen of Wands, she's a very warm, cheerful person, okay? This is probably how they see you. Maybe they see you as someone who's very busy, just focused on, what you have to do in life, and not really thinking of them, okay? But they're thinking of you, clearly. But anyway, like I said, we have the Knight of Cups. you know, they want to come forward. If they could, they would make this proposal. Okay, but they're just not sure. Okay, the King of Cups, like I said, you know, there's a lot of divine feminine, divine masculine energy here. Okay, you're here with the Queen of Wands. This is your energy, as very warm, kind, and cheerful. This individual, your person, as the King of Cups, they are also very warm and thoughtful and caring. Okay, but they could be in the creative profession. Okay, or because it's above the High Priestess, they are trying to manifest this connection with you. As you can see, the King is here stirring his concoction in this bowl. Okay, he does want a rebirth with you. You know, starfish can regrow their appendages. So you see a full 5-pointed starfish. All right, they may have gone through a period of healing. They are now healed, and with this boat, they want to head towards you. Okay, but they're trusting their gut. You're probably trusting your gut as well, your intuition. But like I said, this is someone that you could have known in the past with the Six of Cups. You know, it represents happiness, or like I said, it could represent, this connection reminds them of a time in the past where they were the most happy, you know. Maybe it was an old friend, someone you just knew as a friend, or this could be a previous love. Someone from the past definitely is your twin flame. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, like I said, this is happy news. So your person definitely wants to come in with this happy news of how they see you, how they feel about you, what kind of relationship they want with you. And they're going to be very emotional about it, okay? I get a sense that they've been thinking about this for a long time, because they've been sitting there in the Four of Cups, which is, you know, boredom and discontent. They're not happy in their current situation. They want this happiness, this revival of emotions. They want the happier times. Right now there's discontentment in their previous life. So, you know, trust your intuition when they come in. I mean, they're kind of trying to figure out what to do using their intuition. Maybe they're trying to figure out the right time. But you have to decide for yourself. Use your intuition. Is this the right connection for you? Okay? Because like I said, we've got the Five of Wands. There's quarreling, competition. They could be involved in a third party. Maybe they're tied up in another relationship somehow. Maybe, I don't know, something that happened in the past is worrying them and making them unsure as to whether or not they can come forward. But like I said, they do see you as their ideal. You know, the Queen of Wands is below the Page of Cups. They see you as their ideal partner. You're warm, you're kind, you're thoughtful, okay, busy. So they do see you as their divine counterpart. All right, so let's just get a little bit more detail. Okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Okay, so we got the trumpet. Yeah, they want to make this announcement for sure. The trumpet is about making an announcement. Okay, they're more disciplined. Maybe not making this announcement feels like punishment to them. That's what the scourge represents. But you know, they feel like being without you has been like a punishment. They've been suffering, okay? You know, they feel a certain level of shame. And these cards are above the Four of Cups, the boredom and discontentment. So yeah, they've been sitting there thinking about this a lot. And so something, you know, they want to come in with this love proposal, but there's they're feeling ashamed about something. Okay? They feel like either they caused you suffering or they're suffering. But with the trumpet, I mean, they do want to come in and announce this news, but you know, something's holding them back. We've got to figure that out. Okay? But they are going through an awakening. They may just be realizing this, realizing that they want to find their way back to you. That's what the stick is. You know, it's like a walking stick. They just figured out or just realized that they want to make their way back to you. Okay? But maybe the stick also represents positions of power or abuse. So with the scourge, maybe that's they can't come forward because maybe they're stuck into an abusive relationship right now where they're being controlled and manipulated and punished for something. Okay? But they do, if they can come forward, if they were free from that, they would make this proposal of love. Okay? But something's holding them back. I do see it. I'm getting the sense that it is another relationship, possibly a very controlling, manipulative, abusive relationship that's subjugating them, making them suffer. Okay? Maybe making them suffer because there's an awareness of this connection the two of you had in the past. Maybe they're in their current relationship, it comes up, and this person is just making them feel lousy about themselves, which is kind of sad. Okay? Because this is a good person. All right? Whatever happened between you guys in the past, I mean, people change, people grow, people make mistakes. You can't carry that with you. Yeah, see, look, being manipulated. So yeah, definitely. Your person is in a relationship right now with the puppet. It represents manipulation. And they can't come forward until they can put that behind them. That's what the Devil card represents. This fear, this shame, this subjugation, they are being manipulated and they feel like they can't move forward. Someone is hanging on to them for dear life. But listen, they're going to have to, if they want to come forward, they're going to have to break this on their own. Okay? Yeah. See, the wheel. The wheel of fortune. I mean, that's the only way they're going to change things, is if they break that connection, that abusive, or get out of that abusive situation that they're in right now. Stop the manipulation. That's the only way they're going to be able to move forward and see things start going well for them. Okay? But right now they're being held back. They're just being I mean, that, look at this weapon. Right? That's what it means. Punishment. Discipline. I mean, they're definitely being abused by someone. Okay? Emotionally, maybe not physically, but spiritually, emotionally. It's wow. Let's talk about the Six of Cups this past. What is the Six of Cups about? Yeah. I mean, in the past, someone may have warned them about you or said something to make them think that, you know, being with you was not a good idea. You know, even though in the past you guys were probably really close, had a really good, friendly, loving, caring relationship, but the hag represents fears, nightmares, bizarre and malicious encounters. So there were people in their past that maliciously got in between the two of you. Okay? And they want to admit this to you. I think that's what they really want to say. Yeah, they want to do the work to make this right. Okay? They want to be able to come into you and say, listen, I've been manipulated, you know, just put to shame, subjugated to all kinds of abuse. I want to be able to go back to the kind of relationship that we had. But these malicious people put in an awful lot of work to separate the two of you, and it's going to take an awful lot of work for your person to get out of their situation. Yeah. If they're going to have to do it by their own hand, right? You can't help them. But there's so much more to the story that you don't know. That's what the iceberg is. You know, it's hidden knowledge. It's what's beneath the surface. They want to be able to come to you and tell you about the stuff that's going on, that's holding them in this relationship. They want to be able to tell you about all these malicious people that really, you know, prevented the two of you being together, okay? But there's so much more to the story that you just don't know, okay? But they really feel like, you know, they have to do it on their own. It has to be by their own hand, but the hand also represents giving and receiving, okay? They want to come forward and give you something. Like I said, this proposal, declaration of love, okay? The question is, will you receive them, okay? That's up to you, okay? I think most folks are waiting, you know, who are tuning into this energy, kind of are hoping that their twin flame would come through, but keep in mind, you got to make sure it's right for you, okay? You got to make sure that their level of healing is where it needs to be for you, okay? Because it's about giving and receiving. The hand, it's equal give and take, right? That's what you need. You want them, if they're going to come forward, this has to be of equal give and take. So keep that in mind, okay? Right now, they're not in a position of equal give and take. There's too much conflict in their current situation, okay? I think they're being manipulated. They're in a situation where someone's just taking all the time, and they're getting nothing, okay? But they remember you as a warm, thoughtful, caring person who did give quite a bit to them. And I think they're really missing that, okay? Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, they see it as a new opportunity. They want to come in and have this new opportunity with you as represented by the door, but they know that you have your boundaries up, okay? You have your walls up. They're very idealistic. They think that, you know, there's a part of them, they can just come in and everything will be right. But you have your walls up, and they are, they're aware of that, but they're also very idealistic. It's almost like they just have their fingers crossed. They're just hoping that this new opportunity, if they come through the door, you will listen to them, okay? They really want you to listen to them, and they just don't want you to stab them. That's what the pitchfork is. I mean, it's another weapon. They've already been manipulated for a very long time. They don't want to bring them coming forward to you and talking to you. They want you to listen. They're hoping that there's no sort of conflict, okay? They're just hoping that you listen without conflict, okay? Because whatever happened in the past between the two of you, it definitely made you put your walls up, okay, with this person. And so they're a little nervous about your reaction, okay? So that's probably what's holding them back. They're not sure what your reaction is going to be. Like, are you going to stab them in the heart? Are you going to rebel about the whole idea? Are you just so much your own person now that you just don't need anyone? But they're really hoping that you would hear them out. So this Four of Cups, yeah, I mean, they see you as the antidote to their boredom and discontent. Because like I said, they remember the happier times with you, the Six of Cups from the past. They remember that, okay? And so they're hoping that if they can break out of this situation that they're in, there will be great healing for both of you, okay? Yeah, because right now the boredom and discontent, it's like poison, toxic energy. They see you as the antidote, okay? So you can't, Like I said, equal give and take. Antidote, poison. Can't get any more clear than that. Okay, one more. Yeah, because you're their dream. They think of you the most at night. Okay? They're idealistic. There's a part of them that thinks it might just be an illusion. But they do spend a lot of time at night thinking of you when they're on their own. Okay? They're just trying to find their way to you. Like I said, use your intuition, but they're also trying to use their intuition and figure out what the right time would be or how to deal with this conflict. Because if they decide to leave the situation, whatever it is, that they're in now, there's going to be conflict. It's not going to be easy, and I think they know that, okay? What is this High Priestess about? The bee, okay? So like I said, the bee is very much about being busy. They're very attracted to you like honey. They see you as a very hard worker. Okay, they see you as taking action on a project. They also may want to take action on a project with you. Okay, but there's communication. They definitely want good communication with you. All right, and they also want to find their way back to you. Right? Bees need flowers and to pollinate. Okay, so they want to find their way back to you. They see you as a very sweet person. Okay, they want you to know that they see you that way. Yeah, and they want this new beginning. It's an end of a cycle. They want to put an end to the boredom and discontentment, put an end to this toxic relationship that they're in. That's all I can say about it. It's a very toxic relationship. And they see the future with you. They're following their intuition, but they really see the future with you. And that's what they're looking forward to. Okay, what is the Five of Wands? Tell me about the Five of Wands. What is this? So we have Ankh. Yeah, like if they go towards the kind of love that they want, they're either conflicted or there's going to be conflict, okay? This is a key. So it's either a key to a door or a new opportunity, which is a new relationship with you, or it's a solution to getting away from this conflict, okay? Yeah, but they want, this new, stronger foundation with you, okay? But there's conflict. What is this conflict about? Yeah, they're conflicted about how to find their way to you, okay? But the Ankh is, secret knowledge, okay? Life, increased awareness, exalted power. There's this conflict within them, I think. Okay, they're keeping this to themselves. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so they're feeling conflicted because they've kept their feelings for you to themselves for a very long time. Okay, they've kept it secret. Okay, but these feelings for you are becoming stronger and stronger as the day goes by, as time goes by. Okay, they want this stronger foundation with you, but they're hiding it. But they're hoping that someday they can find their way to you. Find a path, find a direction. Okay? They have hope. They have hope in this new life with you. Like I said, they may have gone through their own spiritual awakening, but the candle represents spiritual enlightenment. So yes, they're a little conflicted right now. They're conflicted because they've been keeping this to themselves. But they want to come forward. They're just in this situation They don't know what to do. Okay, Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands about? Yeah, like I said, they think about you all the time. They're contemplating this relationship with you, this connection with you. They've always been thinking about it. Okay, they've never stopped thinking about it. And they're just thinking about contemplating how to approach you. Okay, like I said, hoping you will listen to them, hoping that you won't poke their eyes out with the pitchfork. But we have the rope. Okay, they have a strong bond with you, but they also need to cut the ties with the situation that they're in. And we have the mushroom. Now let me just look up the mushroom. The mushroom, of course, the mushroom grows in the dark. So we talked about secret knowledge, right? But yeah, it also means failure, okay? Yeah, they're thinking about cutting this tie that they had, and they know that they made a poor decision. Okay, so coming towards you, they're taking a risk for sure, but the more they keep it in, it's becoming more and more of a problem for them. Okay, it's really causing them a lot of stress, this situation that they're in, because their feelings for you are getting stronger and stronger. Okay, let's see. What else would your person want you to know? Never judge another. Okay, that may be something that they like about you. Okay, you don't judge people. Maybe they judged you in the past and they've learned this lesson. Okay, which could be causing the conflict within them. Abundance is your right. Okay, they see, like, they just want you to know that you deserve the best. Okay, that's what they want you to know. If they come in, they want you to know that you deserve all good things. Okay, it is your right. And you probably didn't deserve what happened in the past. Okay. Kindness counts. Yeah. I mean, this is what they're missing out on. They're missing out on kindness. You are very kind. And the poor decision that they made to go in this other direction, they've lost the kindness. Okay? They remember how kind you were. Okay? And they just currently don't have that in their life. Okay? And that's what's causing discontentment. They remember you as being just a kind, caring person. Okay? Ask for guidance. Yeah, they're definitely, they're trying to figure it out. They're asking for guidance. Okay, they're talking to people about how to do this, probably getting some advice. But yeah, if those of you out there still haven't heard from your twin flame yet, give it some more time. They're definitely asking for guidance, trying to sort things out, trying to disentangle them from their situationship. Okay, so it looks good, but it's just going to take a bit more time. Okay, so hang in there. Anyway, I will do another reading later this week, probably 2 or 3. Could be Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, I'm not really sure. But if this reading resonates, let me know in the comment below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.